What up, guys? Back with another one. Hope everybody's enjoying the week. It is currently 1:43 p.m. If you're watching on a replay, thanks for tuning in. Let me just drop a thumbnail image real quick. Alright, we got it. Alright, time to kill some ghosts. Remember, things escalated quickly the last time I played. For example, she died within the first 2 hours. Let's see what happens next.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
One second. I'm checking the stream health. Ghosts of New Eden. Alright, I got it pulled up now. We're good to go.
What the hell happened here?
A sacrifice.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
What up, Blood Dragoon?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
I gotta say, visually, this looks fucking amazing. And I'm going off of Vampire for the PS4. Same creators, new game. This looks really good.
Not today.
We can fight them together.
Damn. Ninjutsu.
Enough!
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Things will get better. Better. I promise. She's literally
I feel
dead
something close.
as he's saying that. And he's currently searching for a way to revive her from the dead. You know how Full Metal Alchemist ended. I don't think it's going to be far off from this.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse. I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession.
my solo. The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
What up, Johnny?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them. Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Yeah. Honestly, when you take off running, it feels like Gears. Gears of War. Like, watch this. There's no wall sliding, but just... Hold on. Let me crouch down like in Gears. Figure out how to crouch on here. How you do it? I guess there isn't a crouch. Yeah, it just reminds me of Gears a little. Let's try one of the rolls. Oh, whoops. Can't roll forward? Come on.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps. If they
There
had
we go.
talent or
Double
training.
tap it.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Yo, what up, Nayo Tengu? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the mechanics of this thing. You have to use both characters. If a spirit possesses a body, you have to use her because she's stronger. If it's just a spirit, you use his sword, which I'm assuming is silver or something, you know? Eventually you'll get firearms.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
I think I'll probably unlock an attack later that allows me to open it.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
Let's see what's over here first. My bad,
Over
wrong
here.
way.
You can climb down.
Yeah, but what about this part?
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. Aye, reinforcements!
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Devil take it! Bloody mongrel!
In a way, this game is kind of like going back to Alan Wake 1 because you have to use 2 different types of damage to kill your enemies on here. Just like in Alan Wake, you have to use the flashlight and the gun.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ben, you're back! Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else.
He's not very
You
alarmed.
hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share. Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you. Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That. And the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was. I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
He doesn't even have a gun himself.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
It's not exactly how a gun works, bro. But alright.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
That's where I need to go. Let's go back this way. Haven't unlocked projectile yet.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher row number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Like I was gonna go crazy after we had to kill Ben. I'm not feeling challenged on normal, so I kind of want to turn it up a little bit. Let's just see how it goes.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. I'll see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Nice, we got an auto-save system too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I see fine.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites.
So far, one part of the game that I really like is seems very linear. Like it tells me where I can and can't go. Like right here, I can't climb up that, you know? It wants me to interact with this before I proceed. I like that. It keeps you from running around in circles, you know?
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
I've used them all. Bloody howlers! Think I used...
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Which one am I supposed to do?
Imaradas en tus.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather.
Damn.
I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Damn, he killed his friend.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Who cares about the body? We know what happened. We should go confront the dude now.
Is it just me or...
I felt it too.
I need a campfire so I can heal up.
Oh, shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Oh, that
Still
dude.
no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Cannibalism.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
I feel something close.
Let's do a save right quick. One second. Alright, let's go. Man, it's crazy.
Something's here.
I gotta figure out how to get back up there. Oh, wait. Let's use this real quick. Something hidden.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Starting to get the hang of it.
Get back up! There's a hand.
much more. I'm not gonna stay down.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. Don't be dead. I beg you.
This is the first time I've died on here. I'm sure we'll just start at an auto save, right? Yeah, this is good. Just right before we go down here to fight him. Here we go, this is the way. Alright, let's go.
I'm right here, you know. Careful. They mean business now.
No way. I put the difficulty on hard so it would be a little bit more challenging.
Back down to hell.
Possession incoming.
Alright, let's put it back on normal until I get a little bit stronger.
Have some of that.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. I'm right here. I can help.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Now the difficulty's about where I like it. Normal seemed pretty easy there for a while though. I guess it just wanted to ease you into the game, you know?
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Gross.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
Yes, still disgusting. Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it. Time to force the ghost to manifest itself.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought he'd acted willfully, planned it. Tell the truth, we thought him a liar.
No. Jacob is a kind and godly man. Pure and true, always. He's the very best of us. And yet, though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much.
You're back.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Yes, still disgusting. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
If there's a monster here, Jacob, it's you. Speak. Cast off your guilt. Then we'll see what can be done about the shame.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
It's looking kind of
Yes.
gay right now, but the
Banisher,
battle's going great,
do
bro.
your job.
Is it?
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
We're gonna kill this motherfucker. He shouldn't have pushed him off a mountain. Alright. Alright, let's see. It's simple. How is it even a choice? Red wishes to bring her back to life, which I don't believe he can do that. He must blame the largest number of living settlers. So he seemed pretty chill, even after the fact of being pushed off a mountain and that guy ate him. So I'm gonna allow him to leave, and I'm not gonna kill this dude. We're not gonna try and save her. Wait a minute, maybe we should. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with trying to save her.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend. The man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
Let's rest at the bonfire, shall we?
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
It's like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. We made it together. No
We're gonna
turning
go
back.
the full
So
metal
when they have my
alchemist route
resurrection,
and
we'll
blame
steal
everybody.
human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Let's get a manual save here.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains. That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
Getting sinuous sacrifice
Come
vibes
with
there.
Are you all right?
Never better. Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Eden Town, you could make a complaint.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, far as I can see. Stubborn bastard! A wee Highland kiss for you. Well, it's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
There are stains. If they'll up.
Die, you bastard! This spectral nest needs to be cleansed. Reunius vat aster hini.
Still confusing your chants?
Oh yeah, I have to look at. I guess I have to look at the. Here we go. This is it.
I brought more friends. Let's get back up.
You shouldn't stay in there. divert your focus. The veil shields this one. Get rid of the other.
No. I hit the wrong button.
Gavamarcas and others.
They never learn, do they? Get the hell out of there! I have another in sight. Possession incoming.
I'm so dead.
Call on me.
Stay put.
I'm right here, you know.
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
Call on me. Can I join in too?
Is it just me or?
I felt it too. Here,
That's high.
trust me. Not quite. I need a better angle. Yes.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
Shit.
Those balls.
Are you alright?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I'm enjoying it. And I liked Vampire as well. So yeah, I like both of
Who are
them.
you and where did you spring
I
from?
think it's a good price point too. It's not like
I've come
$100.
from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water, and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come on!
Our camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite!
And yes, the graphics do look good.
I don't suppose you
I
can help
agree.
me, can you?
A big step up from
That was
Vampire.
entertaining.
It's good to
You'll
see you
probably hear
smile.
me reference to Vampire a lot because I played
Something's
that
there.
game all the way up to the
Something
end. I
alive.
just never
No.
finished it. The choices that you make in the game absolutely defines whether or not you get to do the ultimate quest.
A bone walker. It seems.
Like the main quest is supposed to be sacrificing people so that we can bring her back to life. So I've decided to take the evil route, you know, for this playthrough.
You
It
can do
was the
it.
same way on Vampire. You could sacrifice people just enough to stay alive. Or, it was really cool. Alright, let's go.
Try this on.
Hogging all the fun.
Looks like Predator. You're gonna see a lot of influence from a lot of different games, I was noticing. One definitely you'll see is God of War.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
And I believe they took influence from, what is it, Witcher 3, a lot of different games. See, this is how it goes. There's two different types of damage. There's spirit damage, and then there's just regular silver blade melee damage. To kill the spirits, you have to kill them with the sword, but you switch to her to deal the other type of damage. The elemental, I don't know what it is, man. But anyways, yeah, you break their shield with this type of damage, and then you finish them with this. But that's only if they've possessed a body. If it's just a spirit, you fight with this guy. Also, this isn't a spoiler because you'll learn this in the very early parts of the game.
Signs
If you
of life
decide to
ahead.
play it. She ends up dying, and that's what explains the supernatural parts, where he's looking at stuff from a different perspective. See, like that. And the whole game's idea is you either sacrifice people so that you can bring them back or try to bring them back. I think it's going to go horribly wrong, and hopefully we get a really badass boss fight at the end. I was just saying this though about how the sprinting reminds me of Gears of War, and I don't know. It's just you had to look at it and compare them side by side. How the textures fly by. Like, look at this. It reminds me just of Gears of War. Watch this, and there we go with the row. I need my sawed-off shotty.
Hey! More fire!
Don't just stand there. Move!
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Key, by the by.
Pleased to meet you, Daniel.
So, what can a poor farmer do for a man like you?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to
It's
turn
going
you
good,
away,
bro.
Mr.
I'm just
McRae.
chilling. How about you?
Behind on me chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
You know the vibes whenever you get into that chill mode and you're just playing a game.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
See how he says that? Who says try not to get yourself killed? I'm trying to think. I think it's God of War,
You made it.
but I'm not sure. It's at the upgrade station.
Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss. by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low.
Alright, bro.
Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing.
Make sure you
help who
drive
needs
safe.
helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out. Making the rounds. Hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would thick skin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they've found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
This requires a key. I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lind's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
The forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help. What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. What kind of forge has no tools? These nails look brittle. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
Damn it. Oh. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thickskin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Could he have gone out in search of material?
Doubtful. He's exhausted. He doesn't sleep. He works day and night. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with him?
I don't know.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
It had the mark of a ghost. What think you of that?
A ghost? My lord, is my fortune in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it, I hope not. So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
What think you of Thickskin Newsmith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
I have a feeling about the bed.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
Imaradas en tus.
No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
The secret. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Good day, Nellie.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Footprints. Tackety boots with hobnailed soles.
They're stained. I think I can uncover the traces. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith. A moment.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
A ghost haunts Fortune Heaton and his smithy too.
Aye, but whose? Something's here.
Hidden.
Try this on for size. I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Saint Joseph, praise me, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, assist me. In my last agony.
Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone? I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
I heard you praying. I thought I recognised the text.
You did? Sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Oh, well,
just coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nelly. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
I'm not here for you. You have other worries.
Don't I know it?
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails. Whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
How are things with Nelly?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nelly is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Meet? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Calm down, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance? It's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
Oh, I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe, no. I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Well, let's see where the back door leads.
spectral stains heading deeper into the woods.
Odds are there's a blacksmith's flatter at the end of the trail.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
They who are haunted do odd things.
Maybe the ghost wanted him dead.
Who's that?
Yes. Blasted pest!
Enough! Something's nearby.
Where is it? The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross. Not quite the right alignment.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then. Let's trigger the trap. Right. Business.
Back down to hell.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
I knew it.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does. What do you want to do?
That's crazy. He's good. He took his identity, I think.
Our lovebirds.
You know we're gonna have to
killed a man
sacrifice them.
with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
Something's concealed.
Icum foolish. Amigirios. Oh, mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you, and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
She was no one! A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful, scheming, errant, whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered, feeble, a weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
You bastard. He murdered his mother. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet. And I'm concerned for their safety.
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Nice.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Something's concealed.
It's certainly going well.
Not today.
Damn.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Something's concealed.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again. Why are you here?
I want what's mine.
Your wife is not your property. All right. Piss off, Heaton, and no more scheming.
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McRae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
It's
Don't
time to
celebrate just
sacrifice.
yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
But it certainly was convenient.
Aye. For once, the cards fell in my favour. Arthur Carty was dead and gone, and Fortune Heaton became a better man, if I say so myself. I mean, I did take part in the man's murder. But I tell you then that he deserved it, and I tell you the same now.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
I'll take my leave of you.
Then I'll bid you a good day. Please tell me you just want a wee chinwag and then you'll be on your way. Please.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
We can't blame both of them. Yep, I guess wonder if it matters which one you pick. Well, we're gonna leave her with him. She deserves it after killing him.
Arthur Carty. The man with someone else's work, someone's name, and someone else's wife. You escaped England as a thief, and a thief you remained.
Arthur is a good man. He has redeemed himself. He has been a good friend and a good help for us all.
And yet, your dead husband returned to haunt you. Arthur brought Fortune's wickedness back to you. Arthur is to blame.
I only wanted Nellie to be happy. We killed Fortune Heaton once. Now we'll do it again.
What up, Black? Oh shit.
All I did was steal a name. And now you steal my soul.
Monster. Devil. Murderer. Leave me be. Leave me. Leave. Leave.
But we couldn't have that guy as the blacksmith. Now they're just gonna have to find another one. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. We're gonna end this at 3 hours, guys. This has been some good progression. We're gonna continue the story sacrificing.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particulars as yet.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
I'll take my leave.
Aye, do.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
More than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
Do you not believe in ghosts?
I believe in heaven and hell. I
Nice,
believe
bro.
God has a
I
plan
hope
for
you
the
had a
Earth
good
Twin.
meal.
I believe in helping others. Even charlatans.
I'm gonna end this
Charming
at
though they may
the
be.
3-hour mark.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
This has been pretty good, though. I can definitely recommend it, honestly, if you like RPGs.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, for his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, and though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patience became my patience. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
You, Banisher, are quite the meddler.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
God believes in her. It gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. Someday, perhaps. I'd like to see what that Kate Newsmith can do with her life.
How are your patients doing? How fares the camp?
The days merge one into another. Folk are cold and hungry. I help as I can. We live with it. God's grace can't be far away.
I almost envy her faith. Almost.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim
The
more
map
land that
points
isn't
us west.
yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
I will teach you to drive.
Alright guys, I'm going to be
This
ending
way.
it in the next 5 minutes. Appreciate everybody for coming in.
I can help.
Je sais que t'es là. Vas-y, montre-toi. Lâche!
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye. And she's taking no shine.
Well, she is French.
Tu m'as prise pour qui? Je ne me laisserai pas faire! Ah, fais-moi le fier maintenant. Who is there? Tu n'es qu'un lèche! Allez, monte!
Yeah, we're going to save right here. Man, there's a lot going on in this game though. I've enjoyed it so far. It's pretty good. Good price point too, I have to say. I'm used to having to at least spend $80 to $100 for a PlayStation 5 game nowadays.
Toi!
What up, Octowave? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm just heading out of here and waiting for it to roll over to the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna end the stream. This has been a pretty good game, honestly. I think it's about 25, 30, maybe 40 hours long, depending on how fast you play through it. That's alright, bro. It's fine to fly solo, you know? Better that than to be with someone who's toxic and terrible and a piece of shit to you. I got some more Tekken ranked highlights as well, so be looking out for those. I gotta get more highlights with different characters. I want to upload a highlight for each character. Yeah, I'm trying to wait until it's 3 hours even. I like to make it even if it's possible. This is a game that's gonna need to be done in doses, hence the thumbnail image of SpongeBob cutting the sausage into pieces with the karate chop. We're gonna need to do it in doses. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I try. Alright. Peace out, guys.